couple of birthdays here in the house on this beautiful evening here in Denver, Colorado, as the Avs prepare to host division rival the Dallas Stars here at Pepsi Center for the third time this season.
Stars make a long pass through center ice. And Janmark gets stood up and knocked down by Zadorov. We saw the other night against New Jersey, he was hit, and that has continued here in the early part of this game against Dallas.
Watch how perfect. There's your perfect NHL hit. That's what you teach.
13, minor penalty
he's
for
not
slashing.
jumping off his skates, Mike. He's just comes right through the guy. The guy mistimes the fact that he's going to get past Zadorov, and maybe he underestimates what 230 pounds can do.
Trying to get it over to Soderberg. Ben punched it up the boards, and a steal, and Seguin, who's got speed, comes in, backhander, and scores. Tyler Seguin. You give him a little bit of room, and he can work his magic. That's his 13th of the year. Team leading 26 points, and Dallas has a 1-0 lead.
Man, these great goal scorers, Mike, you can't keep them down for long. This is unbelievable. I didn't think. Now, Nieto was very quick. I didn't think he could go to the backhand. But one of the things about Seguin, Mike, when he first came into the league, he was all about speed, but he has developed into a very strong player. Watch him cut across. That's where, Bernier is probably thinking he's got to stay in the forehand. He's got to stay in the forehand.
Jamie Benn, pass back to the point, over towards Klingberg. High in the slot for Ben. Back to Klingberg, gets open, shot, score! I think Radulov tipped it. Nonetheless, a last-minute goal here in the first period by the Dallas Stars has made it 2-0.
Passing and puck possession. One pass, two pass. Then he walks across and just throws it through the middle. It certainly hit something. Did Seguin, did Radulov hit it? I think it's one of those two guys, Mike, down the slot. But you take this all the way back.
Yeah, it was Radulov.
No, Seguin right there at the end.
Puck hammered around the boards by the Stars, getting it into the Colorado zone, but stripped away. 3-on-2 for the Avs. McKinnon comes wide, great pass, shot, score! Big goal for Mikko Rantanen. And it's a 2-1 hockey game. That speed of McKinnon, and then a great pass. But you talked about the passing of McKinnon. That was a beautiful pass.
This is hockey talent right here. Look at the speed. Now the speed and skating ability, and don't forget, Mike, when you watch this play, watch what Compher does. Watch this man coming right down the middle, right down the middle. Look, he ties up the defenseman so he can't get his stick in the passing lane, and then Rantanen comes from his normal right wing position all the way across. Like, I don't know if I've seen him score from there. And the linesman started to, be a little more lenient.
Short, through the middle, into the Avalanche zone, backhander, score! I'm not sure it got tipped, but it slipped on the ice and goes in to make it a 3-1 lead for Dallas.
This is a tough one. This is a nice play by Shore, because you see the Avalanche, they've got all 5 guys back. I mean, there's no lack of players, there's no lack of sticks. It's just a nice play by Spezza. Nice play by Shore to get it through, first of all. But then Spezza just tips it, and Bernier doesn't close them up quickly enough. And it's a 3-1 game.
That's 3 goals on 8 shots for the Dallas Stars here tonight. Radulov circles behind the net, whips the puck in front, goes all the way back to the point, teed up, shot, score. Greg Pattern with his first goal of the season. And it's a 4-1 lead. And we're going to see a goaltender change, Peter. Varlamov, I can see him on the bench, is putting on his equipment. And for the first time this season, we're going to see a goaltender change during the game for the Avalanche.
Mike, this Pattern is a very, very interesting guy. Mike, he's not a young guy. He's 27 years old.
So 2 goals in 64 seconds. Back around, held in by Lindell, behind the net for Foxa. Pass into the slot, shot by Foxa, saves and score. At least the puck went in, the red light went on. It's a good goal. And that should make it 5-1 if this holds up.
I think it will. But Mike,
the only thing they have is Pitlick. Did he interfere with Varlamov?
Well, let's hope so.
Watch number 18, Peter. Tell me if you think he interfered. Right there.
Now,
well, he bumped him as he was trying to make the save.
Mike, I'm not even going to pretend that I know.
Colorado was challenging the previous play for goaltender interference.
I mean, he hit him and he wasn't able to,
oh, Michael,
be able to make the save.
I absolutely agree.
So goaltender interference. As it bounced away, but held at the point by Lindholm. Pass behind the net for Como. Klingberg, who has 2 assists tonight. Back to the point for Barry. Shot knocked down. The puck score! It's 4-2. Great effort there from Blake Como and the Avalanche. Strike back with their second goal.
And Barry is going to get an assist on this play, Mike. And for the Colorado Avalanche, Mike, instead of being down 5-1, you know, and it was absolutely the right call to challenge that play that led to a Dallas goal where they wiped it out. Mike, this is a much different hockey game now. 5-1, and what an obvious statement, but the point being the atmosphere, the attitude, everything. The Avalanche are back in this game. Yes, that's what I'm trying to, trying to yell down. Hand signals.
Steele down low, backhander, big save. There's a chance, score. Brett Ritchie gets the loose puck after a nice pass from McKenzie, who was initially snuffed by Varlamov, and makes it a 5-2 lead for the Dallas Stars.
Well, Mike, just trying to do too much. Trying to do too much in the offensive zone. You got the puck. Kerfoot's coming out, Mike. There's just too many people around in a situation like that. You're coming off the wall, and you just can't afford to make that kind of play.
To the blue line for McKinnon. After onside. Pass towards Barry, intercepted, rolling towards the empty net, and it is going in. And the Dallas Stars with a short-handed goal to make it a 6-2 game. And Varlamov's going to come from the bench and go back in the net. The Stars going to make it 5 wins in a row. Pass in front, shot, score. And they now have 7 goals. The Dallas Stars, for a team that played last night and coming to altitude, they haven't let off the gas here in the 3rd period.
This is a drubbing at this point. It's going to be really interesting to see for the Colorado Avalanche. Practice tomorrow. Do they practice? How are they going to handle it?
St. Louis and Dallas today. Don't forget about us. We can get in this race as well as they celebrate Kari Lehtinen with a big smile, getting the victory, helping his team to a 7-2 win over the Avalanche here at Pepsi Center. All right, once again, our final score: the Colorado Avalanche with 2, the Dallas Stars with 7.